여러분 안녕하세요. 찰쌤입니다. 만나서 반갑습니다. Welcome back! Na-miss nyo ba ang ating 50 lessons with Jallasem? And now we are on our 24th lesson. Grabe, no? Pang 24 na lesson na pala natin to. So far, marami-rami ka ng mga natutunan. 23 lessons na yung napagdaanan mo. Okay, now, importante yung matututunan natin ngayon dahil you can actually use this one in everyday conversation. Yan. Ano bang pag-aaralan natin today? So today, we will talk about modal verbs. Ano ba yung modal verbs na yan in English? So modal verbs, ito yung could, should, must, have, to do in English. Okay, so iyon sila. Paano natin sasabihin na I have to go home? I must clean my room. I should go now. I must study very hard. Okay, so yung mga ganong mga sentences, how can we say that in Korean? So, to say that, we should start now. Okay, 시작해야돼요. Now there are two ways to say this in Korean. Ano yung dalawang ways na yun? Paano natin sasabihin yung should, could, have, must in Korean? Remember the present tense conjugation? Doon natin nakilala yung a, o, yo. Okay, and the a, o, yo. What are the a, o, yo? We attach them as suffix para gawing present tense yung isang verb. Now, pagkatapos mong i-add yung a, o, yo na iyon, so kailan natin nilalagay yung a? We use a if the verb stem's last vowel is a or o. Now, if it's not a or o, the second rule is we add o. Now, pag siya ay had a verb, hada, yung ha na verb stem, we add yo. But in the modern conjugation, instead of saying ha, yo, we now say it hey, yo. Okay. Now that we know the a, o, yo, what's next to it is the word ya. Ya. Okay. What does it mean? Ano yung ya doon? Mamaya, I will explain it to you. But buuin muna natin yung sentence construction or yung sentence pattern natin. Or what I mean is our grammar pattern. Okay, so naisulat mo na yung a, o, yo. And you will attach ya. Next to it, you have to add tueda or hada. Tueda or hada. So, sa sentence na ito or sa sentence ending na ito, ano ba yung meaning niya? Paano ba siya nabuo? So, a, o, yo, ya, the word ya there gives the meaning of only when you do or when you do something or only when it is done. Okay? So, pinaka-importante dito, wag mong kakalimutan, wag malalaglag yung vowel na ya. Okay? Ya. And, once na nagawa na natin yung a, o, yo, ya, we will attach dueda, which means to be done. To be done or to be possible. Now, another, kung hindi naman dueda, ang i-attach naman natin ay hada. And we all know that hada means to do. So, pag pinagsama-sama natin sila, a, o, yo, dueda, or a, o, yo, hada, it means only when you do something, it is possible. So, you must, you should, you have to do it. Okay? Now, what's the difference between dweda and hada? Bakit kailangan natin ilagay either dweda or hada? Actually, interchangeable sila. You can see some sentences they use dweda, others naman yung ginamit nila ay hada. Now, kailan siya gagamitin or ano ba yung pinaka-rule dito? Well, they are actually interchangeable, pero ang pinaka-difference nila ay dweda is often used sa colloquial situations or in short, sa spoken Korean. You can also see hada. Ginagamit din naman siya sa spoken Korean, but it is more used in written or informal conversations. Okay, so that's the difference between hada and dweda. Now, paano ulit yung gagawin natin? So first, we need to find the verb stem ng kailangan mong gawin. Okay? So, kunyari, ang gusto kong sabihin ay, I have to go. I have to go now. Bye-bye. Char. Okay? So, have to go. Kailangan ng umalis. Kailangan ka ng iwan. So, to say to go, the verb for that is kada. Kada. Okay? Now, what's the verb stem? Ka. And we add a, since the last vowel is a, from the a, o, yo. Okay? So, syempre, sa Korean, kapag two vowels naman sila na same na na-repeat, sometimes they just combine it. So, instead of ka plus a, so pinagko-combine natin yung two a doon, so it will just remain as a. And then, second step, add the ya. Ya. Ka, ya. And then, you attach dweda or hada. In their present tense, it's dweo and heyo. So, to say, I have to go is kaya dweo or kaya heyo. 지금은 가야 돼요. 나 가야 돼요. I have to go now. Pero hindi pa tayo mag-go dahil hindi pa tayo tapos sa ating lesson. So, kuha tayo ng mga sample sentences. Okay? Now, maraming nalilito dahil may heyo na or may hada dun sa part ng ya dweyo or ya hada, tapos hada verb pa yung gagamitin. Katulad na lang ng to clean. I have to clean. So, to clean is 청소하다. So, to say I have to clean, I must clean, I should clean, that is 청소하, 청소. To clean, ha. The verb, the one that makes it a verb is the hada. So, we change the ha into he. He. So, originally, it's ha plus yo, but it now turned to heyo or he. So, 청소해 plus ya heyo. 청소해야 해요. Parang tongue twister, diba? 청소해야 해요. Or the other one is 청소해야 돼요. 돼요. So yes, meron talagang dalawang he na nandoon. First is the 청소하다 na he, 청소해. And then the other he doon is from the ya 해요. 해요. ya 해요. What should I do? What should I do? So what is mo? Mo. And to do is hada. So 뭐 해야 돼요? 뭐 해야 돼요? What should I do? 뭐 해야 돼요? Or 뭐 해야 해요? 뭐 해야 해요? 뭐 해야 해요? Okay? Or to say, how should I do it? How should I do it? So how is 어떻게? 어떻게? Okay. 어떻게 해야 해요? 어떻게 해야 돼요? So either of the two. 어떻게 해야 해요? 해. 남ing 해, di ba? 어떻게 해야 해요? 어떻게 해야 해요? How should I do it? 이거 어떻게 해야 해요? How should I do this one? 어떻게 해야 돼요? How? This one must be done. What should I bring? What should I bring? So to bring is 가져다. 가져오다. Okay? Now to say should bring. 가져와야 돼요. 가져와야 돼요. 가져와야 돼요. Diba? Nakakabulol siya. But that's how it works. Where should I go? Where should I go? 어디에 가야 돼요? 어디에 가야 돼요? Where should I go? The next, what should I eat? What should I eat? So to eat is 먹다. Present tense, 먹어. And then you just add 야 돼요 or 야 해요. 뭐 먹어야 돼요? Or 먹어야 해요? What should I eat? What should I eat? So now it's your turn to practice. It's our activity time. So in this activity time, you will answer this question. The question is 오늘은 today 뭐 해야 해요? 뭐 해야 돼요? What do you have to do today? What you must do today? 운동해야 돼요? 청소해야 돼요? 아니면 공부해야 돼요? 한국어를 공부해야 돼요? 네, 당연하죠. 공부해야 돼요. You must study Korean. Okay, so that's all. It's just a short lesson for today kasi madali lang naman siya. And I hope you can try practicing this one. So you can comment your answer below sa ating comment section para ma-practice ka naman. Again, the question is, 뭐 해야 돼요? What you must do? What do you have to do today? Okay. 저는 지금 가야 돼요. 안녕히 가세요. Bye-bye. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you on the next vlog. Bye-bye.